Honorable Rector of Indonesian Institute of Art, ISI Denpasar.
The Honorable Acting President of the Council of Rector of Indonesian State University. The Honorable President of the Council of University Presidents of Thailand.
The Honorable Members of Founder and Honorary Member of CRISU and CUPT. The Honorable First Keynote Speaker, Dr. Made Mangku Pastika, MM.
The Honorable Second Keynote Speaker, Mr. Kondons. Distinguished Rectors or Presidents, Deans, Researchers, and students of universities in Thailand and Indonesia. All delegates and representative universities.
Om Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace be upon us.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Udayana International Convention Center. It is a great honor for me, Bo Bijntema, and my partner, Lisa Purwanti, to be standing here and extend our warm welcome to each and every one of you to the 14th CRISU and CUPT International Conference 2019 in Bali, Indonesia, from October 24 to 26, 2019.
Ladies and gentlemen, this conference is hosted by Udayana University in collaboration with Indonesian Institute of Art, Denpasar as co-host under the theme of Higher Education in the Digital Era. The purposes of this conference are to strengthen and support the academic partnerships and collaboration among the Indonesian and Thailand higher education institutions. The conference will be divided into 4 groups, including International Conference, Rector Forum, Dean Forum, and Student Forum.
Guests of honors, ladies and gentlemen, as our welcome greetings, we would like to present to you a Balinese traditional dance, Stuti Puja dance, performed by Indonesian Art Institute, ISI Denpasar.
Stuti Puja dance is a new creation dance which is a dance of offerings or greeting as an expression of welcome to entertain the invited guests at a celebration. Choreographer Ana Agung Mayun Artati. Composer Iwayan Widya. Costume designer Nyoman Kasih. Represented by Institute of Art, Indonesian Institute of Art Denpasar. Rector of Indonesian Institute of Art Denpasar, Profesor Dr. Igede Arya Sugiarta SSKAR M. Hum. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stuti Puja dance.
Now we will hear the report from the head of the organizing committee. Please welcome Niputu Sriharta Mimba, PhD, MSI, SE, AK, CA, CMA, CIBA, CDV.
Good morning, everyone. Selamat pagi. Sawadika. Thank you. His Excellency, the Ambassador of the Kingdom of Thailand to the Republic of Indonesia. His Excellency, the Vice Ambassador of the Republic of Indonesia to the Kingdom of Thailand. His Excellency, Vice Governor of Bali, the Honorable the Secretary General of the Ministry of Research, Technology and Higher Education of the Republic of Indonesia, the Honorable Rector of Udayana University, the Honorable Rector of the Indonesian Institute of Art, ISI Denpasar, the Honorable of the Acting President of CRISU, Council of Rector of Indonesian State University, the Honorable President of CUPT, the Council of University President of Thailand, the honorary members of CRISU and CUPT, the Honorable keynote speakers, distinguished Rector of President and Deans of Universities in Thailand and Indonesia, all delegates and representatives of universities, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the committee, I would like to extend our warmest welcome greeting to all of you to the 14th CRISU and CUPT International Conference 2019, held in Udayana International Convention Center, Bali. We are gathering here today with a total number of nearly 350 participants of university from Thailand and Indonesia. We just checked it. I was informed that this is so far the largest number of participants of this event. This is such a great honor for Udayana University and also for the committee, but also a great challenge for us to please all of the delegates and participants. In this special occasion, as the head of the committee, I would like to extend my great gratitude to the Rector of Udayana Universities and also the Vice Rectors and all of the leaders, because they really full support all of us in terms of also financial and non-financial supports. Yeah? Thank you so much. Please allow me also to extend my thanks to all of the committee members that you see around here for their outstanding collaboration and their hard works, so we could have this event in a nice and beautiful situation, yeah? In this beautiful day and cheerful day in Bali. Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, this conference consists of panel sessions, morning and also afternoon, and also consists of parallel session that divided into 4 forums. We have the student forum, dean forum, rector forum, and scientific forum. We believe that this event will be very fruitful to encourage the various international collaboration between university and Indonesia in Thailand, such as a joint summer course program. Because here in Indonesia, we have summer not only during the summer, but every day summer. We do believe that this will be very successful. Last but not least, we hope all of you will be having nice networking meeting while enjoying the beautiful scenery in Bali. Thank you. Terima kasih. Khop kun ka. Terima kasih.
Now we will hear the welcome address by the Rector of Udayana University. Please welcome Profesor Dr. Ana Agung Raka Sudewi, SPSK.
Om Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam nama budaya, selamat pagi, salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Good morning everyone. On behalf of Udayana University, let me express my sincere appreciation to His Excellency, the Ambassador of Thailand in Indonesia, His Excellency, the Vice Ambassador of Indonesia in Thailand, the Honorable, the Representative of Research, Technology and Higher Education of Republic Indonesia, His Excellency Vice Governor of Bali, the Rector, the Indonesian Institute of Arts or ISI Denpasar, the Honorable Chairman of Council of Rector of Indonesia State University, the Honorable Chairman of Council University President of Thailand, the Honorable Keynote Speakers, Dr. Mangku Pastika, the Honorable Keynote Speaker, Mr. Colm Donner, distinguished rectors or President and Dean of University in Thailand and Indonesia, all delegates and representatives of university, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is our great pleasure to welcome you all at Udayana University Bali, Indonesia, and welcome you in particular the 14th CRISU and CUPT International Conference 2019. This conference is hosted by Udayana University and co-hosted by the Indonesian Institute of Arts or ISI Denpasar. I would like to acknowledge today's 14th CRISU CUPT International Conference is fully funded by Udayana University. The theme of this conference is higher education in the digital era. The aim of this conference is similar to the goal of any higher education institution, namely to facilitate researchers, students, and the younger generation for the Industrial Revolution 4.0 and Society 5.0 by utilizing digital technologies. Currently, Udayana University has implemented digitalization in multiple areas, such as infrastructure and administration, method and teaching, learning and assessment. This made a significant impact on Udayana's administration, education and research process. Today's conference intends to further develop the internationalization of education and research of higher education in Indonesia and Thailand. With the help of digital technology such as the internet, the collaboration and cooperation of students and researchers from both countries has been made possible. Moreover, knowledge can be transferred, shared and expanded across different geographical areas. I would like to thank you all of being here, which shows your strong commitment to this CRISU CUPT network. It is this commitment from each member that has led to the growth of our academic network. Today's agenda consists of 3 forums, namely the Rector Forum, the Dean Forum, and the Student Forum. Furthermore, we have an international scientific conference on science and humanities in the era of the digital age. By blending our shared commitment in maintaining quality and our beautiful location and culture, we might have become a perfect paradise for conducting both study and research. Throughout the 14th conference, I do hope that we can maintain strong relationship and collaboration between all members of CRISU and CUPT both now and in the future. On this occasion, allow me to stress that Udayana University is committed to a healthy environment on campus and has issued its non-smoking policy. Finally, I hope that this conference will be productive, unforgettable, and successfully. Enjoy the forum and the conference as well as the island of Paradise Bali. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Raka Surevi, for delivering your welcome remarks. Next, we will have a speech from the President of the Council of University Presidents of Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Professor Dr. Susatfe Suwansawat.
Selamat pagi. Sawasdee krab. Good mornings. His Excellency Mr. Songpon Sukchan, Ambassador of Thailand to Indonesia. His Excellency Mr. Diki Komas, Vice Ambassadors of Indonesia to Thailand. Dr. Made Pastika, Member of Parliament of Indonesia, and also the former Governor of Bali. And the Vice Governor of Bali, Mr. Chok Aceh. Something that we have in common is very to pronounce the name of the people from Thailand and also in Indonesia. I'm going to get another PhD on this, I guess. And also the most beautiful rector of the country, I guess. Dr. Raka Sudewi, Director of Host Institutes, Universitas Udayana. Secretary General of ASEHIL, Associate Professor, Dr. Ninat Olan Warawut. That easy for me. Administrators of higher education institutes, all presidents, rector, and ladies and gentlemen, and all the students. You are great. You are the future of our continents. First of all, this is my personal great honor to be here in the 14th Council of Rector of Indonesia State University, CRISU, and Council of University President of Thailand, CUPT Conference, which is organized in this beautiful city of Bali, Indonesia, along with hundreds of delegates, including rector, presidents, executives, administrators, faculty members, and students from Kingdom of Thailand. This year, 2019, the conference is organized under the theme Higher Education in the Digital Era, which is directly affected the higher education institutions all over the world, including university of both Indonesia and the Kingdom of Thailand. As I already addressed the effects that might be caused by the disruptive world 2 years ago in the country of Indonesia too, at Banda Aceh. The disruptive world where technology play an important role in shaping the world and its future. So we are here today to search for solutions to survive disruptive stream of change. And I hope on behalf of two countries, through our long established academic friendships and linkages, we can find the solution in order to be the pillar to hold up the developments of our nations. And on the behalf of Council of University President of Thailand, CUPT, I would like to express our appreciation to the Council of Rector of Indonesia State University, that I would like to thank especially my dear friend, Acting Chairman of CRISU, Professor Agus. Thank you. You always here with your amazing smiles. And also Universitas Udayana for providing us the warmest hospitality for the delegates from Thailand. Also, I would like to express my deepest appreciation to Associate Professor Dr. Ninat Olan Walawut. He always here. It's amazing persons. The Secretary General of the Association of Southeast Asian Institutions of Higher Learnings, or ASAHIUS, in helping and facilitating the organization of this conference, as well as for the next year conference. I would like to invite all of you to participate in the 15th CRISU CUPT conference, and you cannot miss. The famous university, world-class university in Thailand, the Prince of Songkla University, that Professor Niwat, the president of Prince of Songkla University, he always here, over there. He and his staff will put all the effort to organize this kind of conference in the most beautiful city, Phuket. Professor Niwat is here to guarantee that next year we will try our best to organize, because this year we are very happy in the beautiful country of Bali and we love Indonesia very much. So next year, all of you cannot miss it. Ask your friend, your family to visit Phuket, amazing city. And I wish that our academic partnership will continue and last forever. So, thank you so much again. Terima kasih, right? Terima kasih. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. ขอบคุณครับ
Ladies and gentlemen, next we will hear a speech from the acting president of the Council of Rector of Indonesian State University. Please welcome Professor Dr. Syafsir Akhlus.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu. Sawadee Krap. Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Honorable Secretary of, I don't know, is always Minister of Research and Technology, the Republic of Indonesia, Professor Ainun. His Excellency ambassador of the Kingdom of Thailand to Indonesia, His Excellency Songpol Sukhan, His Excellency Mr. Diki Komar, as Vice Ambassador of Indonesia to Thailand, and the Honorable Pak Chok Aceh, as a Vice Governor of Bali, the Honorable, the famous Rector, Professor Susafet Swan Sawat, Rector of King Mongkut University, as the President of the Council of University, President of Thailand, CUPT. It's very famous in the King Mongkut, because I saw his poster all of the campus in the King Mongkut. Okay, thank you. The Honorable Bapak Imade Mangku Pastika, former Governor of Bali, and now is Senate of Bali to Parliament, I think, yeah. And the Honorable Representative of British Council, Mr. Com Donis, Honorable Ibu Profesor Rakas Dewi, as Rector of Udayana University, host of our conference now, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Now, firstly, I welcoming you all in the Bali. We call it Pulau Dewata, the island of the God. And of course, welcome to University of Udayana. I remember this building is the building for peaceful center before. That's right. Yeah. I would like to thanks to Rector of Udayana and all of the members to become a host of this conference, 14th CUPT CRISU conference, and in which we can now present here to follow our conference. I would like also thanks to Rector of Institute IC Denpasar, who give the very wonderful dance and another spectacle from the student of the IC Denpasar. And also I would like to thanks to President of CUPT, who bring 120 members from Thailand. We give applause to our delegate from the Kingdom of Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know that this conference is one of the historical events created 14 years ago by two of our ambassadors in Thailand. In that moment, we were trying to how to strengthen our cooperation in face of in that time we call it globalization era. But as we know now, after 14 years, we again strengthened our cooperation, but with another era. And that's why in this year we choose the theme as higher education in digital era. It means that maybe we are shifting a little bit our goals from the globalization era in the 14 years ago to now we call it the digital era in the higher education. We know that we have very much of benefits in our cooperation, as well as we know that we have a collaboration research. We have also the students exchange or student mobilities, and we have also the professor or lecture mobilities, and the last one is we call it Magister and PhD program admission in both countries, Indonesia and Thailand. But we must know that the most important, our cooperation is we would like to have mutual benefits and cooperation to have the very strongest together to face our future. In next year, we will celebrate our 15th cooperation between CUPT and CRISU at Phuket. What university? Prince of Songla University at Phuket. And I hope that all of the participants today can prepare to our celebration of 15 CUPT CRISU cooperation in Prince of Songla University at Phuket in next year. Of course, I would like to thank all of the participants that have already present in this event, and we hope that we can have the fruitful discussion, or we have a very good joint statement or joint program to become more and more qualified university in the ranks of the world university. Well, I think that's I'm not forget. I'm sorry, I forget one, Professor Ninat. Yes, thank you very much, Professor Ninat, as president and always president of Asahil, and always wearing the same batiks. Yeah. Next year I give you the new batiks. Yeah? This is my third year as acting chairman of the CUPT, and I hope that in the next year I do not become again the acting chairman the CUPT. Thank you very much for all members, and I close it with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Next, we will hear a speech from the Ambassador of the Kingdom of Thailand to Indonesia. Please welcome Mr. Sangpul Sukchan.
Bapak Dr. Chok Oka, Wakil Governor of Bali, Bapak Dr. Ainun Naim, Secretary General of Ministry of Research, Technology and Higher Education, Bapak Dr. Pastika, former Governor of Bali and DPD of Indonesia in Bali, Bapak Professor Dr. Raka Sudavi, Rector of Universitas Udayana, right? Bapak Diki Koma, Wakil Dubes Indonesia to Thailand, the Honorable Rector of Indonesian Institute of the Arts, Denpasar, the Honorable Acting Chair of CRISU, Professor Dr. Suchachawi Suwansawat, Chair of CUPT, President, Vice President, Dean, Vice Dean, Secretary of Academics, students, ladies and gentlemen, Bapak dan Ibu. Good morning, selamat pagi, sawadee krab. It's my great privilege and honor joining you at this 14th CRISU CUPT conference in Bali. I've heard about this forum for quite some time. Therefore, I'm so delighted to be a part of this big educational gathering between Thailand and Indonesia here today. I'm so pleased to see 31 University of Thailand in this meeting, the biggest gathering ever of Thai university at one forum. Looking at the background of this conference, I'm so impressed by the continued dedication and active participation of academics of both sides working together. In addition, the conference is well structured, assigning different level fora from students, researchers, deans to rector to forge their education collaboration between Thailand and Indonesia. Thailand and Indonesia realize the very importance of education to increase our competitiveness in this fast-changing world. While Thailand formulates its 20-year national strategy to increase our competitiveness, Thailand 4.0 policy is introduced to transform our economy into a value-based economy driven by innovation and creativity. Human resource development and education are vital tools for our transformation. It is interesting to say that HRD is also one of the top 5 development priorities of Indonesia, as mentioned in Bapak Jokowi inauguration speech last Sunday. This conference now becomes more relevant than ever to answer the question how to prepare our human capitals for the 4th industrial revolution. I sincerely appreciate what all you have done and succeeded out of these conferences since the first meeting in Bangkok in 2005, but now you have new assignments. The theme today, higher education in the digital era, is most timely, and Thailand needs to learn more from Indonesia, as you have 5 unicorns, and one of them, Gojek. The boss of Gojek just lost his job and become the newly appointed Minister of Education of Indonesia. Congratulations on that. Bapak dan Ibu, as Ambassador of Thailand to Indonesia, my job is to strengthen relations between Thailand and Indonesia, like our embassy, our Indonesian embassy in Bangkok is doing. Education is one of the most important elements of Thailand-Indonesia relations. Currently, there are around 2,000 Thai students studying at institutions across 36 cities in Indonesia as our biggest destination in the world. They are in pesantren, high school, college, undergrad, and postgrad students. On the other hand, there are around 500 Indonesian students studying in 33 universities in Thailand. 111 Indonesian universities have MOUs with several universities in Thailand. As you can see, the relation is not in balance. This statistic is surely not completed since university as independent identities always have direct cooperation and exchange in their own circle. I want to see more exchanges, especially from Indonesia students and academics to go to Thailand. Why we are creating more friends of Thailand here and more friends of Indonesia there in Thailand, we are laying more solid foundation for our future relation. Next year, we will celebrate 20th years of diplomatic relation between Thailand and Indonesia. The embassy, the Thai embassy, intend to organize the Education Summit to further strengthen education collaboration between the two countries. I wish to see this forum, this conference, playing a major role in this forthcoming summit. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no better time than now to deepen collaboration between universities in Thailand and Indonesia. When education is in our government priorities, with the help of internet, student, faculty member, researcher can exchange and discuss ideas at the comfort of their home and offices. Expertise can be shared by email, line, WhatsApp, and discussed over Skype. The digital era has broken down the barrier of distance and cut down the cost and time involved. This forum is therefore the most useful and relevant platform to create education collaboration between Thailand and Indonesia. It would be very strategically beneficial if the two countries, as the two largest economies in ASEAN, can pool their human resources and exchange their expertise and best practices in preparing ourselves for the fourth industrial revolution. More scholarship, more exchanges, more mutual synchronized curriculum, more joint degree and researches, and more mutual accreditation of degree between universities in Thailand and Indonesia are highly needed to help create a seamless strategic education collaboration between Thailand and Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to conclude by reiterating my strong commitment and support in promoting further this seamless education cooperation between Thailand and Indonesia. And I wish CRISU and CUPT a successful conference. Thank you very much. Terima kasih.
Next, we will have a speech from the Ambassador of Indonesia in Thailand, which is in this occasion is represented by the Vice Ambassador of Indonesia in Thailand. Please welcome Mr. Vicky Koman.
Excellencies, distinguished officials and keynote speakers, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, selamat pagi, sawadee, a very good morning. At the outset, allow me to convey Ambassador Ahmad Rusdi's deepest regret for unable to join us this morning due to his conflicting schedule. He wishes us all the best for the conference. It is indeed a privilege for me to welcome you all, especially those coming from Thailand, to my home country, Indonesia. I hope our venue here in the island of Bali, not only provide us with a pleasant getaway from our hectic routine, but also an inspiring escape that will stimulate fresh ideas and observation among Indonesian and Thai delegation. The theme of our conference today on higher education in the digital era indeed require us to contemplate and discuss in depth and comprehensively beyond our conventional wisdom and knowledge. Distinguished participants, it is with a great pleasure that I wish to inform you all that next year, 2020, Indonesia and Thailand will celebrate the 70th anniversary of our diplomatic relation. During those days, our two countries has enjoyed remarkable progress and achievement in various aspects. However, we should not be complacent, since challenges remain and are evolving that require us to be creative and innovative in order to survive and continue progressing in the fast-changing and full of disruptive world of today. The current fast-growing fourth industrial revolution and not so distant, the fifth industrial revolution have been very influential on various aspects of human life. The integration of the sophisticated and enormous use of technology and the internet also changes the business and industrial world behavior, followed by changes of societies and consumer behavior in general. These must be responded quickly and accurately toward stronger competitiveness by all stakeholders in the tertiary environment. Higher education is the answer. President or rector of university has the most significant role as a pilot to navigate the institution in addressing those rapid challenges. Bilaterally, Indonesia and Thailand, through our higher education institution, can take advantage of digital technology as a platform of cooperation. With borderless communication, collaboration programs such as training, workshop, joint classes, joint research, and even double degree will be more efficiently organized by using the internet technology, including streaming technology, storing sophisticated information in cloud storage system, paperless textbook, or e-book publishing. Our conference today is not only timely, but also urgently strategic in navigating our higher education in the contemporary digital era. While the parallel forum session later today will certainly explore further the theme in depth and comprehensively, allow me to pose the following intriguing question for our food for thought. First, how higher education in our two countries can exploit our absolute advantages to thrive in the global competitive and high-tech digital era. Secondly, how education level prior to higher education lay solid foundation and cultivate creative and innovative thinking among students. Last question. This year is the 14th conference of the CUPT CRISU conference. It is timely to evaluate and assess how this cooperative forum is beneficial in driving our higher education forward into world-class universities. Distinguished participants, it would be a remiss for me if I failed to notice the contributive role of a number of persons behind the success of our conference. I would like to take this opportunity to commend Professor Dr. Raka Sudewi, President of Udayana University, for taking up this noble responsibility in hosting our conference. Equally, I thank Dr. Inyoman Jampel, Rector of Ganesha University of Education, and Dr. Igde Aya Sugiarto, Rector of ISI Denpasar, for hosting this event. I would like also to extend my sincere appreciation to the Ministry of Higher Education and Research of Indonesia for their kind and resolute support to the forum. Last but not least, I once again wish to express my gratitude and warm congratulations to the organizing committee for making this international conference a success. To conclude, distinguished participants, I wish every success of this conference in stimulating innovative and non-conventional ideas to bring genuine progress in navigating our higher education in the global digital era. Terima kasih. Conclude. Thank you.
Now we will hear a speech from the Secretary General of Ministry of Research in Indonesia, Professor Ainun Naim. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Professor Ainun Naim, PhD, MBA.
Om Swastiastu. Katpun Kap. Very good morning. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Your Excellency, Mr. Ambassador Mr. Songpal Sukhan, Your Excellency Vice Ambassador of Indonesia in Thailand, Mr. Digi Kumar, Bapak Komjen Polisi Imade Mangku Pastika, and also Dr. Cokorda Oka Arta Ardana, Chairman of Council of University Presidents of Thailand, Professor Dr. Sukatvi Swan Sawat, and also Ibu Rector Universitas Udayana, and all the rectors, presidents, professors, lecturers, and students of the universities from Indonesia and also from Thailand. Welcome to Bali, the islands of God, and also island of paradise. Hope you enjoy the paradise. We have been listening so many speeches, and hopefully this is the last speech. And you will be entertained by my speech, hopefully. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. In recent days, we have been experiencing many exciting events, especially for us in Indonesia. We just finished the general election, and then several days ago we just got the new cabinets, new ministries, even new institutions. I am very fortunate that I can be here now with a lot of jobs to do, but I think this is very important opportunity to say something to all of my colleagues, university rectors and presidents. I thank to Your Excellency Mr. Ambassador and Mr. Vice Ambassador that has reminded us to what our President say. Basically, our President say that we have to focus more on the results of what we do. Do not only think about or look at what we do, but look at what we have been delivered, what we have delivered to the community. We have to make sure that what we have done have the results that contribute to the welfare of our community. So before this meeting, actually I have a meeting with our rectors. Why I asked for the meeting? Because when I depart, before I departed yesterday, I see my minister, 2 ministers. So basically I work with 2 ministers. So I have 2 bosses, imagine. 1 boss is difficult, 2 boss probably easier. So I report to them that I will go to Bali tomorrow. there is two events, one in Udayana and another with Tsinghua University. I get short response, but very meaningful. Well, good luck, and report to me, tell me what is the result. What are the results? So I asked the rectors this morning, so what is the results of this forum? But I am happy. I get the information that we have done a lot, especially with regard to people-to-people contact. People-to-people contact is very important, especially with this topic, the digital era. Digital era should not make human become robot, but should make human become really human. Yeah. Of course, there are a lot of discussion. What would be humanity at the future? There are so many films illustrating about human machine, etc. Of course, that's not what we want to have. We want really human. And people-to-people contact is important to develop human skills to our students. So we have to make sure when we have student exchange, those exchange will give the results. Those exchange will improve the competency, confidence of our students, improve the quality, the human capital of our students, so that they will get a job, good job, relevant with what they have studied in our universities. Also, when we talk about the exchange at the level of professors and lecturers, we have to make sure this also have results. How many research we have done? How many innovations we have got? This is very important to look. We do not do meeting for the meeting only. We do meeting to get something that is beneficial for both of us. And if we look at Indonesia and Thailand, we have many synergy potentials. We share a lot of arts. Both of us have a lot of temples. Years ago in Indonesia, many things with the initial of Bangkok is very popular. We have chicken Bangkok, durian Bangkok, jambu Bangkok. So I tell the rectors this morning, learn to them why they do have this. Do they have, let's say, jambu Bali, salak Bali? Are those as popular as jambu Bangkok? So learn to them. And of course, there are a lot of things for our counterparts from Thailand to learn to us as well. So this is a good media, a good event to get benefit from. And I also would like to congratulate Ibu Rector for successfully hosting this event and also the organizing committee. So enjoy in the paradise, have a good productive meeting, and we look forward to the results. Thank you very much.
And next, we will hear a speech from the Vice Governor of Bali Province. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Cokordo Oka Arta Ardana Sukawati.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sekjen. I thought you were the last speech. Unfortunately, I must take your time for another speech. Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, shalom, namo buddhaya, rahayu. His Excellencies, the Ambassador of the Kingdom of Thailand to the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellencies, the Vice Ambassador of the Republic of Indonesia to the Kingdom of Thailand, yang saya hormati Bapak Made Makupastike, DPD RI Daerah Pemilihan Bali, and also he's the keynote speaker, and also he was the former governor of Bali period 2008, 2013, 2013 to 2018. Big applause to Pak Made Pastike. He is really the foremost person in Bali. Yang saya hormati Pak Sekjen Kemendikbud Dikti Republik Indonesia. Masih ada diktinya Pak sekarang? Tidak ada ya? Iya, saya jadi bingung melapor kemana sekarang jadi diktinya Pak. Yang saya hormati Ibu Rektor Universitas Udayana, juga sedengar ada beberapa rektor yang hadir. The Honorable Acting President of the Council of Rectors of Indonesia State University, the Honorable President of the Council of University President of Thailand, the Honorable members of founders and honorary members of CRISU, CUPT, and the Honorable keynote speakers, Mr. Kamps Dones, distinguished rectors, our president, deans, researchers, and students of university in Thailand and Indonesia, and all delegates and representative university, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Selamat pagi, Swadikra. I hope I'm not wrong. Very good morning to all of you. Almost close to afternoon. To begin these remarks, let us extend our utmost gratitude to Hyang Widi Wasa, God the Almighty, for all the blessing given to all of us, so that we may be able to gather and attend this conference in peace and in good health. On behalf of the government of Bali Province, I would like to warmly welcome to all participants of this Congress, to the island of God, the island of democracy, the island of tolerance, and don't forget the island of love. This is most important, the island of love. I also like to express my humble gratitude for your trust, choosing Bali as the host of this conference. May the soothing ambience and stunning nature of Bali will give inspiration and spark new ideas during your stay. Ladies and gentlemen, I always give high appreciation and support to all efforts which strive for enhancing the quality of Bali's higher education. Education is one core issue that become the focus point for the government of Bali Province in accordance with our vision. Nangun Satkirti Loka Bali. A part of the so-called vision is Jana Kirti, which embodies our commitment to create high-quality human resources in Bali. Academics conference like this will surely begin a new, if not better, cooperation among universities in Bali as well as universities in Thailand. Just recently, Institut Seni Indonesia Denpasar made cooperation with Kalasin College of Dramatic Arts in Thailand. And also Hindu University in Bali also made cooperation with Gujarat University in India. These are several examples of how Bali's universities improve and develop its network from time to time. I hope there would be more universities in Bali
that be able to make further economic cooperation with others in the pursuit of academic excellence. The achievement of creating high-quality human resources in Bali demand the best quality of higher education as it is pre-requirement. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very intriguing topic, and I believe it should be taken seriously by all of us. The topic concerns about how universities can become the main formal institution of higher education as well as become research centers with both innovation and its application to humans' life. In this digital era, we need creative ideas to innovation as the main competency and advantage to complete globally. Making people to innovate is not an easy task. Hence, we will should cooperate and synergize our efforts and resources, be it from academic sector or industry and government sectors. Ladies and gentlemen, those are several words that I can say in these remarks, and all of us wish Yang Widiwasa, God the Mighty, will give us best guidance to make this Congress success and memorable. Thank you very much. Om Santi, Santi, Santi Om.
Because we will have our opening remarks, which is hitting the gong by the Vice Governor of Bali. We also would like to invite both of our speakers. Please join us on stage.